Hello everyone, so I finally got my creator code and therefore I can now publish my map. The map that I've been telling you about and that I've been publishing about painting and killing each other. Well, it's finally up for anyone to play it. You just need to use the map code and that's about it. Well, as you see a little bit of the gameplay, with another 4 people here, you can see more of the colors, and of course, like, you have the killing each other thing, which makes it more interesting. So you will be able to see through the whole video how this works, a little bit of gameplay of me playing with a couple of friends, and that's pretty much it. You remember from the past video that I was telling you about, you start with a very low speed, and every time that you paint something you get points, and the more points you get, the better weapons you get and the faster you get. So what you're supposed to be doing is just paint and try to kill anyone that gets near where you're painting. And something very interesting that I wasn't expecting is that, like, in a mini game like this, like, already some kind of like patterns are developing in how certain players play the game. Some of my friends were just trying to kill each other and like paint, but not that much. And some of them were pretty much camping and getting the big points in certain areas. So those areas became like battling players, like this area. It's like it has some high score tiles, so some people kept dropping over here. And you can see at the right under the map that we have the score. You're supposed to reach 1,000 points before you win, and you can get the points either by painting or by killing. And you see that someone, it's like minute 2 of the gameplay and someone is already at 400. So these are relatively very fast games. It will depend on if you are playing with a lot of people, and also how much or how many of the big tiles you're getting. Like, if you're only grabbing the really small tiles, it's gonna take a little bit longer to finish the game. But from what I've seen, I've only played the game like, I would say 5 times total with friends. I don't have a lot of friends that play Fortnite creative, so it's a little bit difficult to get a group to just try things. I would love for you to guys join me in one of these, or just send me if you ever played this game. So every time that we played, the time was like around 5 to 10 minutes. Like, seriously, we never took more than 10 minutes to have a winner. And the more players that you have, the more colors you will get in the map and the more fun you will have. So I really recommend to play this with a couple of friends. I'm gonna keep getting killed, so don't mind it. I'm not very good at the game. Like, I would say kinda regular. Some people would say that I'm a newbie, but yeah, I'm gonna get killed a lot of times in this video. But yeah, it's another thing that makes it very dynamic, because if you die, you pretty much get a timeout of 10 seconds. So, and you get to restart on the very, very low speed. I mean, you get it fast really, really easily, but pretty much, yeah, you lose your speed for a little bit after you die. So that's another thing that you have to have in mind. See, again, another time killed, another 10 seconds lost. because by the time that you like respawn and drop and everything, it's seriously like 10 seconds lost, and those 10 seconds can be like, I don't know, 50 something points for someone. It will all depend on where you land, if there are other people in there, or just simply the number of points each tile gets. I don't know about you, but there's something beautiful and kind of like weird looking about the painting. Like, I love seeing the whole place transformed, and like it doesn't matter who's playing, because like you get a different thing every time. Not everyone is gonna land in the same place every time. Not everyone is gonna like get the same tiles every time. So you get a different graffiti, a different whole map looking. Like, look at that. Look at all of those colors. It looks crazy, and this is only with 5 people playing. Like, the game is designed for a lot more, and you will get all of those colors. The more people is in, the more colors you get. Every team is gonna be assigned a different color, and I haven't played. Maybe I'll do it later, to just be switching teams over and over just to see what colors we get. But as far as I've seen, you get blue if you're team 1, you get red if you're team 2, you get yellow if you're team 3, you get green if you're team 4, which I am right now, and I am at 4th place. Oh, 3rd, 2nd. That's awesome. Like, you can see how fast it goes from being in 4th place to being in 2nd place. So it's a very, very dynamic game, and a very fun one. I hope you like it. And so I was saying, if you get team 4, you get the green one. You get team 5, you get purple. Please comment if you play with way more friends, and you tell me which color you got. We're 8 minutes in, and we're already at 800, or someone is at 800. I'm not. I'm in 2nd place. I'm almost there. The red team is just destroying us. And I got killed again. So another time to wait, and of course I'm gonna get, even if they are just 1 or 2, it's gonna get my speed up and my weapons out first thing in. And as you saw, that like this is one of those tiles that have like 15 or something points, so it's one of those that you really want to get. Like, you see, like, if you play with friends, you're not gonna be able to just like paint calmly. It's not the kind of paint that it's gonna be relaxing paint. As you can see, we're almost at the end. Someone is about to get the last points. 3, 2, 1, and that's it. I hope you like it. Like and subscribe. Use my code. Thank you very much. See you soon.